I was stalked for a month and had no clue. I walk to most places because, being severely visually impaired obviously can't drive. I walk at night during summer, which lasts anywhere from April to October if we're lucky. This is probably not the safest idea, but I'm from Texas, so temperatures of 100 degrees aren't unusual. One of my usual destinations was a convenience store a few blocks from my previous house. I set out one night. Normal to get myself some Pepsi and a candy stash. Our town isn't very big and most people drive everywhere. It's very unusual to come across anyone else on my route to the store, but that night a man appeared out of nowhere and started talking like he knew me. He asked me where I was going and I told him. It wasn't unusual for people to keep watch on me because hard of hearing blind girl with forearm crutches. This guy had no reason to be there and was walking way too close beside me. He asked me where I was going and I told him, just in case I was overreacting. I sped up as much as I could since this part of the route is very dark with only a subway that had closed for the night. He definitely wasn't there for a $5 foot long. I tried to appear calm, though the alarm bells were ringing and I was shaking to the point I was afraid I'd drop a crutch, which was probably the worst thing that could right then, especially after started asking what I liked in the bedroom and he could easily have his way with me in the ditch and no one would know. You felt sick but continued my walk. The store was only about 20 yards away. I knew the guy that was on the graveyard shift. I got safely inside and my friend handed me a bag to carry New York stuff in until I was ready to check out, and when I got up to the register he began speaking loudly enough that my ears hurt and I had to turn my hearing aids down because it hurt my ears. Hey sweets, did you ever find my 3DS? I played along and he opened the half door thing and I sat on the stool like it normal. Creepy dude came over and slammed his Bud Light and a 10 on the counter. After being handed his change, he went outside. He's still out there by the ice machine. After about 20 minutes he still hadn't left. My friend called his manager and after explaining the situation, she told him to lock up and run me home. He didn't even walk me to my door. I out the key in the door and we stepped inside. Catherine said to give you this. He handed a keychain and showed me how to lick and unlock the pepper spray. Call us before you come from now on. He's coming after you for the last 4 weeks. He left and I made sure every door and window was locked. So, creepy dude, let's never meet again.